好，刚开始的失败就是我不小心迷路了，然后再来就是我不小心迷路了，然后再来就是三角头大战，还有三角头大战跟一堆的三角头大战场，就10分的随机，10分的 RNG， 很靠运气。对，就是好痛好爽，然后就玛利亚了。然后玛利亚就是主要这些小虫啦，要把那个敲掉，然后会闪就好了，然后注意它的攻击，从那个错误中学习，你就会成为更好的自己。谢了。然后2阶段很简单，它只会挥一下，但是我爱贪刀嘛，所以就耶。然后第3阶段，刚冲过来都会撞到人，而且刚冲过来要敲很烫。小心他又会再爆冲。你好，欢迎回到第11章，也是最后一章的非常好关卡，全收集无伤，全程近战。但这章我用蛮多自动存档，就尤其是最后的 BOSS 们，我自动存档、自动读档，分阶段打，要不然太耗时间了。就像最后的玛丽亚，太长了。然后这边走到这边会有那个快要垮掉的木板，之后会有一张照片可以拿，这个移开之后，厕所里面一张照片，最后一张照片在打完双三角头后，还有听完走廊上的玛丽讲话之后，右转就可以拿到了。这张还有最后的往日片段呢，最后的最后把这个弄垮。还有最后一张的纸条，往日片段1，照片2刚剪完了，剩1个了，剩下111了。穿过去，这边乱看，偷捡个药，我觉得自己很酷。西根不是走这里，你猜为什么会这样子？因为我对路不熟。然后最后的往日片段呢？我只在练怎么跟 BOSS 打，完全没有练在这边怎么走路。但是东西在哪我还很清楚啊，肌肉记忆技法。然后这边穿过去后有那个录音档。詹姆斯太重了，他们没救了。Juna about， 正在左拐，直接进电梯啊！坐完电梯有动画，然后还有，等一下跑去看人也有动画，就这样子。正像那个 L4D 的死亡都心。坐下去，然后电梯卡住，打开之后就一堆僵尸。好，走，然后手抬很高，是手已经摸过大便，不想再碰这些水，所以虽然腿可以碰水，就这样子没有疑虑的一直走就好了。转动，左转，然后走，待会就安杰拉动画嘛，最终的安杰拉动画。没有，是他的最后动画，不是其他人的。这张也蛮多动画，所以也许我上字幕就不用这么久，太爽了。好嘞，好，进去吧。
Mama? Mama, I was looking for you. You're the only one left. Maybe then I can finally rest. Mama. What's wrong? Wait. You're not my mama. It's you.
I'm sorry, Angela. I think you were right. What we're looking for, it's not here. Not anymore.
Thank you for helping me earlier. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserve what happened.
No, Angela, that is not true.
Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me? Will you love me? Care for me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James. Give me back the knife.
No, I won't.
Saving it for yourself. Have it your way. It doesn't change anything.
It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too? For me, it's always like this.
好，经过安杰拉动画之后，他就回他的沉默之丘去了，不管他了。然后出门之后，这边的所有怪都不会理我们了，不用打了。小怪都已经知道自己错了。哎，你好，护士，你趁热色。其实你仔细看，这也是模特儿身材了啦，而且还要把内裤做出来。然后走跳纸条，最后的最终的纸条，这是二周目的纸条，然后后面会有一个保险箱，触发结局用的新结局，还有四角兽细狗版本。然后想越想越气，决定去把他打死。越想越不爽，敲一下。我想说要不要敲第二下，不过想说算了。看到你就不爽，那个监狱那关我真的练了又练，累了又累。好，待会这边就可以存档，但是我这边用自动存档，所以就没有要用，就是看完动画然后换下一个片段。
Leave her alone. Leave us both the hell alone. I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore. I'm ready.
然后接下来就看要不要先敲哪边的都可以啊，就敲一下闪，敲一下闪，要注意好他的动作啊。这边的打法就是靠运气啦，我只能这么说，但是还是有点概念啦。有一只是横挥的，然后有一只是直刺的，就这一只啊，但你很难分出来长相，因为都长一样。反正就是尽量去找那个只用直刺的，但是又要很好配合另一只的距离，最好就是大概拉一点，然后打一下，拉一点打一下，不要让他们两个同时戳了，要不然很麻烦，很难搞。这直接戳的会比较好反应的，然后要走掉的时候可以多敲一下就多敲一下，太赚，总共要敲20几下，很麻烦，超麻烦。这已经2阶段了，2阶段会多挥一下，然后就会拿起来再拖挥，这很难讲啊，说实在的。虽然我大概知道他们会怎么打，但是用讲的也有点难形容。我只能说自己去体会。就是当你敲他6下的时候，会开启2阶段，他们会多的追加攻击，像是这个戳地板，然后再继续戳这样子，然后就打完了。然后2只都挂了，接下来就猴子偷桃，偷你的蛋，往前啊！我记得旧版是往后就一扇门，然后这边是2扇门，这边竟然没有放往日片段，可惜。然后这边的对话听完。
What do you want, James? Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already. Look at me. I'm disgusting. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. It'd be easier if they just killed me. But I guess the hospital's making a nice profit off of me. Why are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back. James. Wait. Please. Don't go. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please. Tell me you'll be okay. Tell me I'm not gonna die. Help me.
然后听完所有的对话了，就可以很确定是离去结局了。不过也很好确定的一点就是，我完全没有扣太多血的情况下，也是很容易离去结局。然后最后一张照片，通常这时候会跳成就了。好，再来就是上楼去啦。这100%真的捡的有点胆战心惊了，因为这游戏没有统计说我总共捡多少，我要一张一张数。照片还有那个纸条之类的，不过最后会统计啦，之后在破完的时候才会跟你讲你总共捡多少，不会在物品栏开给你看，说有写多少。好，待会打最终 BOSS 我会都用自动存档了，算是省时间了。第一阶段我有受伤，因为那个有尖叫，那个闪不掉，就让他去吧。Let it go, let it go。如果之后有办法闪得掉的话，我再闪。好，进动画吧。
Mary? I have missed you so much.
I've missed you too. We can finally be together. Forever.
No.
James. Honey. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I know you tried,
James, please.
but she's gone. I know that now,
Stop it.
and I can't just keep pretending.
Shut up! What do you want? Do you even know anymore? I'm yours. I'm here for you. So what if I'm not her? I can give you what she never could. I can be better than her. What else do you want me to be? What else can I be?
I am so sorry, Maria. I really am. But this has to stop. It's time to let it go.
No.
What?
I won't let you do this to me. I won't let you go. I can't!
然后开始之后就可以那个近战敲他的这些虫儿，然后去他的位置就可以让他不会放虫，但要听音辨位才知道他的方向了，这是问题之一。然后都打不到他， 要打到他的方式可能就是要让他叫宠，他才会下来一点才能敲。但我这阶段没有，但这缺点就是他会叫一次，那就没办法避免。因为这样看起来很好笑，所以我想这样打。因为如果叫是一定会受伤的情况下，那就这样的，我也躲都躲不了，那就只能直面自己的命运了。机制问题。好，这样卡他差不多5到6次，他就会开始叫了。然后他叫了，这叫是一定扣血的。好，就这样挥一下，挥2下的。他有2招啊，就是左挥2下，然后还有突刺，然后有时候这样乱叫。他好像只叫1次才会扣血，不确定。因为我通关后显示的受伤是那什么血量只有3滴而已，因为前面那个抽象爸爸也有叫过嘛。我在等他攻击，你不动我不动，你动我敲你，礼尚往来。哎，敲空了。非常喜欢詹姆斯会敲空，很写实。好，听音辨位，听音辨位。先看他干嘛？他当然要叫。就这样重复动作就好了。他出的攻击都不会到太特殊了，主要他的问题是他的阶段很多，有3阶段。这样一直敲，一直敲，然后就好久，不得不说这第1阶段还敲得蛮久的。然后进入第2阶段了，第2阶段就等他过来的时候闪一下，等他卡好，然后再闪，要不然他下不来，他就会叫，然后飞蛾就会过来，闪，打1闪1这样子打，然后第二次他就会叫飞蛾，有时候不会，就像这样例外，而且他的飞蛾都真的蛮多只啊，都白色，蛮多只的。可以用敲的比较快不见了，要不然有时候可能会撞2次，就他可能撞了还没消失啊！不要动，等他过来。可以动，但是不要动太大，要不然他不会想下来。就这样卡一下，然后敲一下就转，3敲，等他打再敲，最多可以就敲个3下了。走之前可以再敲个1下。他第2阶段血量不多啊，敲个8下左右啊，我记得的话啦，反正不多了。其实好像也没8下那么少，我只是觉得他血很薄，没有第1阶段来的久啊。人家偷看我，不过他倒是下来还蛮花时间，就是很浪费时间，还是等。有时候在那边叫，有时候要不要下来的，要不然就偷下来不让我打。好，等他攻击我再打。OK。好，开始后他冲过来的时候不要打，打的话会扣血，会有 bug， 会撞到，然后第2下就可以打了。第2次的话， 等他攻击，然后敲个2到3下，然后他顺走就跟着他的那个飞蛾轨迹走，在他出现之前就可以打了，打个3下吧。你要那么拼命的话，然后踩2下。第3阶段就是招式比较多，但是不会很难打，因为他前摇还蛮长的。然后走到那个点，扁怪，都要注意他会偷冲啊，龙车。就听音辨位，然后加上还有视觉引导，然后就找到他在哪里啊。还想跑啊 ，King。不过这场打得算还比我之前练习还好，因为这边要讲一下话，因为之前我在练习的时候，他这边还有尖叫过一次，这边不知道为什么运气特别好，没有让他叫到。好，要结束了，之后就是动画了，我要消失了。James 最后用枪啊，这样就失败了，烂挑战，徒劳挑战，打了1到2个礼拜，然后失败。OK， 动画吧。
Mary.
Hey, handsome.
Sorry.
Don't be. I told you. I wanted the pain to end.
Yeah. You did. But that's not why I did it. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
If that's true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary.
It's okay, James. Here.
What is this?
It's what you've been looking for. In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do. So, I wait. Wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it is. The doctor came today. Told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this could be my last chance. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Every time you come to see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Maybe I just disgust you. I'm so sorry. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you. And that's why I understand if you hate me. But I want you to know, I will always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I just hope the pain will end soon. So that you remember me for who I was. And not what the disease made me. I want you to go on. I want you to live. For yourself. And for others. Like you did for me. James. You made me happy.
好了，结束了，我们最终章结束了，非常好 ，BOSS， 我直接分段打，自动存档打，我懒得在那边一进到底打下来了。如果全程近战这样打的话，真的是我那个年轻人的新的一款类魂。然后就这样了，待会我会跳过这个非常好的音乐，因为要直接看那个受伤的地方。虽然也不会跟我们讲，然后68文件都有拿了，然后受伤总计3，都是被叫的了，被叫才会扣1，正常被打就不会这么的111，都是40几50滴了，都直接快被打半血。好，就这样了。有那个死亡次数是那个，因为我是直接读档，所以就变成那个鬼样。好，这游戏就这样了。 那这个游戏之后还有要干嘛的话，我会再有一点动静。